only 1 HP.
But you beat me in that combat, right?
Yep.
Dealt 2 damage to me? Alright.
I do. Yep.
Okay.
Correct.
So I'm down to 10.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. It hurt.
Well, that wasn't Beowulf. That was.
Oh, that was. Sorry.
Oh, wait a minute.
Waglaff's a
Wiglaff. took
Yeah,
that
which you
damage.
can't use that card against.
Now, wait a
Waglaff.
minute, Kyle.
Oh,
You can't use that. You can't use the Beowulf
cheater!
card for Wiglaff. You've cheated twice now.
Did everything wrong.
You saw my card before I cast it, and then cast a different card.
Well, then the only card in my hand that I could have played would have been this one. Immediately cancel all effects on your opponent's card, but it was only 2, so I still take 1 damage.
Yeah, for Wiglaff.
For Wiglaff.
Yeah.
And you don't take any damage. My mistake. I am so sorry.
I kind of want to risk it for the Explorer deck, but I only have 3 life.
That doesn't
But I've
rhyme.
got a trap card or a trap token played.
Yeah,
Yeah, do
but
it.
I'm just doing
chances,
Bloop.
you might be dead.
it. Great,
died.
great.
You died.
Kyle, please roll a 3.
I didn't realize that you would just immediately die. You should have thought of that.
I did think of it, but he didn't.
Cannot be blocked, cannot be soothed, or escaped.
I saved your life! Yes!
Kyle just killed a motherfucking
I just
pterodactyl.
trapped a motherfucking pterodactyl. Yeah!
How did you? Oh, Kyle. This out of the game. We don't got to worry about that pterodactyl no more.
He
He's
isn't
trapped. Look
a
at him.
motherfucking pterodactyl. He's gone.
Yeah, but you gotta worry about
because
3
I
others that are in
trapped
that
his
deck.
ass.
We have to pick somebody to suffer that negative effect.
No.
Yes.
We
can't just use the gun.
Says who?
I'm the princess, okay?
What?
I think I make
Use
the
the gun
rules.
as an action.
Oh, wait, the Stuff
can't
of
use
Legend
it
police
to
are gonna
react
show
to
up
it.
if we don't do it?
Right?
Aha! I'm liked by at least 2 people at the same time! Yep.
Okay. And you're part of a love triangle.
And I was part of a love triangle. Boom! Even with my very
more-
obvious
2 more points.
goal.
I got one.
You got one? Hate everyone else at least once?
Oh,
Ah.
that's so easy!
Well, especially when you change it to...
Except that when you changed it to only voting for 1 person in each round, I was like, that halves my chances of accomplishing my goals.
No, I am not accomplishing my goals at all.
But then we added it back on the table, and I was like, okay, I can do it again.
You got one?
I got
Did you take a
one.
point?
I did not.
Has anybody liked me at any point in this game?
Oh my god. I don't.
Nobody
think so.
remembers.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard you say.
Yeah.
Alright, Kyle, what you gonna do?
Lose. Obviously.
Game was decided so early.
It was decided at least 3 rounds ago.
I decided I wasn't gonna win this when you guys were like, we read 17,000 pages and we barely understand the rules. So I said, I'm gonna play this one by ear.
Yeah, that's the strategy I went with. I didn't realize. I didn't know. I didn't know.
See, that's the thing. He was like, "Oh yeah, don't bother reading the rules. I'll read them."
right?
And then now he just disseminated the rules he chose to disseminate.
The only extra rules that I'm reading that you guys are these little real rules on the cards that interact with each other.
I'm just
Pick 'em up
saying.
and read them.
On a Magic the Gathering card, they would choose to have the
important text would be bigger.
They would sacrifice the flavor text for the content of the card.
Eric, I'm
Now I start
actually really surprised that like your detective doesn't turn into like a decoy sex worker. A decoy wretched, and it's like, oh no, don't catch me, but I'm still wearing my police uniform.
You're just a man with lipstick on, and you're just like,
It's like, oh no,
Please don't murder me, Jake.
oh, please, Jake.
I would simply hate it if someone kissed me right now.
Jake, no, we can't. Don't kiss me. Why is this thinking of that scene in Roger Rabbit where she's like, oh man, and she goes, man. Just the nipples
police
of my
movement.
suit are cut out. And I see you're wearing a hood, and your red eyes are shining into the night.
Illuminating your path. Like Janusz from Ghostbusters 2.
Yes, exactly. I pull back and I slowly, with trembling hand, pull back the hood to see.
Your own face.
Yeah. And I've never seen anything more beautiful.
Several detectives turn the corner and see you going. Oh my god. And
You know how if you go fly fishing, you take your fishing pole and then you attach some bait to it, and you see if a fish just goes. Ah. What if we did that with Hamish? Just toss him in the swamp and then see if anything comes, and then just, arr, and then we got ourselves a beastie.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I mean, he took credit for that book that you wrote.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah.
I know what he did.
And there's a saying where I come from, and that's if someone steals a book that you wrote, you stick them in a swamp.
That's where you come from, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's oddly specific to this situation, but I like it.
God.
Okay. Put you there, so at least it looks like
I like it.
everything's together.
What a mess. What a
Okay, so that was my heroics. That gets me 2. But I had to spend 1 to battle, so
right.
That back.
Okay.
Because of your glyphs.
Yeah, my stupid glyphs. And then, so that's the end of my turn, so I get 6 warriors. So I ended in the grasslands.
Right. Not bad.
Nice.
My turn.
Cool. Yeah, nice.
Drop a skull, baby.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, events. Gee, I wonder what this could be.
Please just rotate. Yay!
Oh, hey, it landed on the sanctuary.
Dang it. Could we? I don't think we could see that from this angle. Yeah, we could.
Yeah, we could.
Oh!
Somebody clip it.
You gotta send that to Restoration Games.
That's amazing.
And then this to go here.
Hey, what are you doing up in my corner?
Stealing all your
This is my corner.
Not in Oh, it looks like I stole all your stuff, and I took your mountain. Whose corner is it now?
That was Kyle Mountain.
It was, wasn't it?
Yes.
Now it's badass cat on a turtle mountain.
Listen, I don't complain that he's in Lake Dumb Owl. So.
Lake Dumb Owl.
Yeah, I made that lake by hand.
You do have hands. That's fair. You can make them by a hand.
Yeah, I stitched those pieces of land together to make that lake.
It's a nice lake.
Just to change things
Not really,
up.
it's more of a river because I'm a bird and I'm dumb.
I have a question.
Yes.
So, what are our buffs and debuffs?
We'll get to buffs and nerfs in a minute.
Oh no.
Well, the player next to you gets to sock you in the crotch. That's so aggressive.
This one just says, beat Bill. What?
He used to write these before we'd ever even really played the game or understand it. So it'd be like, -1 point. And you're like, it's a game where you only score 3 points, Kyle!
Games and toys, I guess?
Games and toys?
Sure.
How much time are we eating?
5 minutes with every scan.
It's only 7.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
more-
we've only been here for an hour and 10 minutes.
Maybe there's coffee. No, we shouldn't drink the evidence.
It's all laced.
We're
Everything's
already,
laced.
we're already getting high off of the evidence.
There's already some
Of
tea here,
whatever's
I
in the
might as
book.
well.
we sure as hell ain't in Sucker Creek anymore.
That's for damn sure. I would never have these chairs in my house. I tell you that right now. That does not go with the color in swamp bubble.
Not at all.
I would redecorate.
These ain't chefs. We can tell you that much.
No,
Down
not
here.
Sam.
No, we have better sense of color
No, that's
coordination.
right. I put a Fabergé egg right there.
Right there, exactly.
Got
That's
the whole
what I
room
thought.
together.
We put it right there.
You know? Kind of degenerates run this place.
I got no idea. You soon will.
Who's that?
See a very thin man, like pasty white, thin, like very gaunt face and stuff, and slicked back hair. It's like, you two are my guests down here. Welcome to my abode. We just think the color scheme is fantastic. It really is beautiful. Lead on, my friend. Lead on.
Okay. All right. Are you gonna keep that gun with you, or
for protection?
Right. Okay. Well, let's get to getting then, shall we? And see.
I love a dramatic. Sorry, it all spiraled so far out of control. So I went in with an idea and then chaos.
That's great. Improv.
I was like, this is gonna go well for you, and then you pull a gun out on me.
Oh God! How are we gonna spin this captain posse?
This makes me think of a board game version of the paper game where you start with a grid of dots, take turn drawing lines, and try to be the first person to close the square. Picking the pin. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to like that game.
I almost failed social studies in middle school because of picking the pin.
Me too. Not because of picking the pen, because, you know, I was bad at school.
Now I'm cheating, and I'm cheating, and I'm cheating. Why don't you roll your dice again and see where they land?
I did it one time.
You did it twice today.
But I put it back as best as I could remember.
Always good when you have to qualify like that. It really instills a lot of confidence.
I didn't mean to the second time.
You got a big empty zoo over there.
Yeah. How is your zoo so appealing? It has one animal in it.
Have you seen that animal?
It's a really cool snake and bird thing.
It rides a skateboard.
Alright,
Holy
so that gives me 2 of these, and that gives me
you a
extra
worker.
this
Oh
guy.
my God.
This game is bullshit just because I would never go to that zoo.
Yeah,
That
no.
sucks.
It's a stupid zoo.
Everyone else's zoo I would much rather attend.
I'm working on it. It's hard to get animals, okay? There's a supply.
Not really. We're not having a hard time with that.
I spent all my money on enclosures, okay?
You keep letting them go.
That's what we do. We're catch and release.
I think
okay?
Catch and release.
I don't think he's letting them go. I think they're escaping, and he's just saying he's
We released it back to Africa.
This will get you 1 large monster and an armor in the same go. It'll also get the third huge off the board.
I didn't get to flick my pillar yet.
Oh yeah, you gotta flick a pillar.
Just don't
anything
Don't
up.
flick anything into this area.
Like flick this that way.
Yeah.
Or just negate. Just don't flick it.
Yeah.
Or just like nudge it.
Is there a pillar that I?
No.
What is there anything that I can benefit from?
We've won.
No, you got it
won.
right here.
You just
it's
passed.
done. Just
You're saying
nudge
move
something.
these pillars.
What did you do?
I don't know.
It's fine. He didn't mess
I moved the
anything
key.
up.
I moved the key.
You're still good.
Yeah.
Still good.
He
You
actually-
you tried real hard to that up, didn't you?
I moved it away. It's some shot over
Yeah,
there.
that's why I said move it over.
Is there lore?
I don't know.
Witches, warlocks, wizards, sorcerers.
Yes,
Whatever you want to be.
Whatever. All right, I'll be a shaman princess.
Great.
Yeah, that's what I want to be.
The overview just says Potions and Spells is a recipe building card game for 2 to 6 players.
I want lore.
Also
Gavin
says, let's make up the lore now.
Yay! Lore!
The Dragonson clan. Long have we reigned over the lands with our wizarding powers.
Yes.
My dad
Yes.
totally runs this place.
Yes!
I'm gonna inherit it, but I'm like really chill about it.
We're not saving the world tonight. We're just
No.
taking the first of many
Yeah.
steps.
We're like
Yeah.
saving Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Not that we would save Oklahoma.
I can't wait to see that movie. That blockbuster film.
Mr. President, we need to save Oklahoma. When the winds blow swiftly down the plains, the very same.
I'm thinking I go open that door.
Yes.
Get it, please.
Yes.
Please open it.
I gotta roll a 4 or more.
You can do it.
I believe
Nope.
No.
Can you try again?
Yes.
Come on.
That was very bad. I'm sorry. That's still not good enough.
Do you not have doors in Sweden? Like,
No,
I don't
I
understand.
don't. Oh, I thought I was German.
Just knock.
Don't.
We normally just knock and they open.
We don't lock them.
I'm like, I just look at you trying to open the door. And I also don't open the door.
It wouldn't be a D&D inventor if we weren't stuck in a door.
So I'm gonna do 1, and then I'm gonna hit it with my axe.
No,
Still a
he's
4 or
probably
more?
rolling better.
No.
I'm gonna try that one more time.
Did you make a noise?
I made a noise.
Are
you serious? This is ridiculous.
This is where we die.
We're all
Trying to open this door.
You should hire a guy with feathers. This guy's got feathers.
I am at my employee cap.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Some of us have to play by the rules.
Hey, I'm playing by the rules, and my rules are I don't have an employee cap.
Yeah. Maybe you shouldn't have just hired the first people you saw.
I'm realizing that.
But look at that koala. He's so cute.
So very cute.
Yeah, I noticed that my employee cap was tied to my resources, so I built an engine to give me a lot of resources.
I don't want to be a jerk, but your employees are way less cute.
I mean, they are.
Man, the Quokka's trying, but like...
I hired them for their damn work ethic, not for their cuteness.
The greater Bilby has larger plans!
I want to make sure I wasn't pulling a Kyle.
Level 3 hype train. Kyle isn't cheating? By accident?
That's exactly what I meant.
Yeah. I'm good at that. And also at losing at board games. Oh, well. In spite of the fact that I cheat by accident.
That's me.
See, now cheating from ignorance, obviously a little bit more forgivable, right?
It is when you do it sparingly.
There's a little limit.
For the person who picks the game, makes a whole video about how to play it, teaches us how to play, and then accidentally messes up the rules, questions pop into my head.
I don't know. I see where he's going.
I mean, I could, if I really stretch my brain, I could see kind of what you mean.
Alright, play continues.
Oh, maybe you're role playing as your.
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
Okay, I believe you. Okay, I believe you. Okay, your turn.
No, it's
oh wait,
it's
Yeah,
Laura's turn.
Laura's turn. Harry, where's your cat? You can't ask him back.
No, you can't ask the
No,
same
you can't
person,
ask
right?
the same person. Yeah.
You have to ask Dustin where his tag is.
To be fair, I do remember them.
God, this is the worst.
Dan says, I think half of you are spies at this point.
What if we got all spies? Oops, all spies!
Can't promote for free, can
Yeah,
you?
I can. I for sure can.
Fuck you, that's what I think.
Like I can. I'm not going to this turn.
Wait.
But
Flinders employees cost no AP to hire a promote. You still have to spend resources to hire them.
Mm-hmm.
You cheaty cheaterson.
Promote a Flinders employee. It's only the promote?
Yeah. Hire. You still have to spend the resources.
Oh, I am cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who that got back?
Wait. No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Damn it.
Put that guy back.
Bye.
And retroactively spend some resources for the dudes you hired last
Yeah,
turn.
get rid of some of the.
The only one I didn't pay for was
Then
him.
pay for him now.
Yeah, it's communism time. Pass out some of that wheat.
Okay,
I feel like we should all get some resources for that.
I mean,
Like, I don't know about the rules, but...
second animal I'm playing
Girl?
is the European grass snake. He's here. He's gonna cost me 8.
Scratch Snake's a bit of a southern belle.
No, he's European.
Actually,
this is good for you. You
Yeah.
did win the
Oh my!
Welcome, everybody, to the Board and Barrel. My name's Kyle McCarley. With me, as most of the time, mostly Eric Reichert.
Oh, hi!
Over on the other side of the table, Dustin Hendrickson.
Hey, you know that's me. You know that's me.
And Danica Sweet.
That's her. I just want to open this. Don't mind me. I'm not actually here.
This is a show where we play board games, and this week we are playing Act 2 of Slay the Spire, the board game. We played Act 1 back in October. Dustin was not feeling well, so Danica subbed in for him because David Arrigo Jr. was our guest that week.
Thank you.
This week...
this week, David wasn't feeling well, so we got Dustin to fill in.
Yeah, there we go.
By not feeling
welcome,
well,
David.
We mean
We did not ask him.
Yeah, didn't ask him. We assumed he's very busy. He's probably feeling tired.
We did decide we were going to play this, 2 days ago.
2 days.
2 days ago.
We had 2 whole days to
2
play.
whole days.
And this one. I remember that. Sorry. I just got excited.
And I don't really remember how the game is played, but I remember that it was a lot of fun. We are picking up where we left off. So...
Some of these things do look familiar.
How long is set up for this one? It took me a little longer today because of the fact that I was scrubbing through the end of the stream from October, trying to figure out what carries over and what doesn't. So I think ordinarily maybe 20 minutes of setup, probably. Because everything is stored pretty nicely and neatly in the box. So a lot of it is ready to go as soon as you take it out. But when you wait 8 months between games, you forget a lot of things.
I'm sure that's common, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But the way that the game plays, as I recall, is we collectively decide which map node we're going to next with our little green boot here down at the bottom that's behind Dustin's head.
Hey, sorry. Oh.
Right behind Dustin's head.
My bad.
Let me just zoom in on that. So we'll pick one of those 3 forks to take with our green boot.
Note how it is boot-shaped.
We have 2 question marks we can go to. Those are events. At one of those, I think there's a little reference card over there in front of Danica.
Yeah.
I think those, you just draw an event card.
Yeah,
and
you
do
draw
whatever
a
it
question
says.
mark, which could be just about anything.
Yeah. And then that is a enemies node, and on that we will draw. We will reveal 1 enemy card in each row that our characters are each occupying one of the 4 rows on the game board. So if you play with less than 4 players, you only put enemies out for each space that is occupied by a player. But in a 4-player game, we'll put an enemy in each one of these rows. And then we'll reveal them all once we've decided which rows we're all starting in. That may generate summon cards that get added as well.
Oh, there were slimes. I remember the slimes.
We fought a lot of slimes.
I remember that. And then they
Act
would
1
make-
has a lot of slimes.
And it was
Act 1 we fought a
you kill the
lot
big
of
slime, and
slimes.
then there'd be little slimes.
Yeah.
It's all coming back to me.
Each act has its own set of cards. That's
Yes.
So I have a
There are a lot of
question.
cards. Yeah.
Should I choose a treasure and lose 3 gold, or get 3 what I assume are some sort of mana potions?
Those are potions.
Potions are fun one-time use things. Treasure cards are these items.
Oh, that's what we have a bunch of already?
Yeah,
Okay.
we have a bunch of treasure cards from the
that's cool.
first act. I have 1 potion I haven't used yet. That's my Snecko oil. I guess that answers my question
I
from earlier.
had forgotten how nice the coins are.
Coins are very
They're
nice.
so good.
So good.
Yeah,
They got a good
this is
weight.
the reason why I stole someone's Gen Con badge to get into the convention early to buy this game.
To buy the collector's edition.
Yeah, because they were only
Early.
selling. They were only selling like 40 or 60 a day, which means it sold out in the first 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Dustin just got a new whetstone.
Oh, I should. Do I need to use mine too?
Yeah.
So you get the red reward, Danica, and then you get to pick one of the blue rewards. That's
okay,
our
so
last
3
bit of setup.
coins, and I don't know what that icon
That
is.
icon means a regular reward. So from your big reward stack over there on the side of the table, you'll draw 3 and pick 1. That's what it says right here. Reveal 3 card rewards. Add 1 to your deck.
And also the 3 coins?
Yes.
If it's like an active thing, do I do it now?
What?
Like this. When do I do that?
Upgrade a starter.
Attack, then discard this item.
Yes, I mean-
so you can use it at any time.
Yeah, you can use that
when
right now.
you do, you'll discard the
Oh
item.
no, I don't remember what any
I'll
of the
just wait
things
till I
are.
know what that
So, yeah.
I can help you.
Please do. Okay, I got Blur, which is 2 shield plus 1 shield if you discarded a card this turn. A Backflip, which is a shield, and I draw 2 cards. Ooh, card draw is always good.
Card draw.
And Dagger Spray, which is 2 attacks, and I don't know what that
No,
is.
That means area. That's a double attack, or it's 2 1 attacks that hits everybody
in that one row.
Yeah. So and these are all 3 very solid cards. It's just like 2 of them are solid defense cards. 1's a solid attack card.
How's it going, Pickle?
Can I look through my deck?
Yes.
Because I don't remember
Yeah,
what's in there.
of course.
We're gonna shuffle anyways. Yeah. So
Yeah.
if you're like,
once you pick something,
if
you'll
you've
shuffle
got
it in.
Yeah, it's hard to remember. Like if you're like, I was building for discard or
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
God, I've got a lot of shield going on.
Yeah.
Pickle, have you got your Roth yet? Has it showed up? New Chip Theory game. Kickstarter shipping. Started shipping like last week. It's like an area control game. Manny Tremblay did all the art for it.
So
Was I trying to like stack? Was it poison?
Danica's still doing
Poison's
doing
one
her
of your
initial
things.
setup here with
Yeah.
that Nyom's Blessing card, but or Nyow's Blessing. Sorry,
Meow.
it's a W, not an M.
It's got 3 eyes.
Do
I discard this somewhere?
Oh yeah, that goes back into the box, which is behind me. So I'm just gonna set it aside.
Poison everybody.
I don't remember if you set aside the cards you don't pick or just put them back under the deck.
You got your tokens, but you didn't get the game? That's
I
weird.
don't know, man. I don't remember this at all.
Did you put the ones you didn't pick? You set those aside?
Yeah, because you told me to.
I don't know if we're supposed to or not.
I would
That'll be
assume
in
they
the
go
rule
at the
book.
bottom of the deck. But I'll try.
It'll be in the rule book somewhere. So while Danica's picking her Nyow's Blessing stuff, the way that the game works is so we're gonna pick which node we're gonna go on, and that'll set our path for the rest of the game. Our objective is to make it all the way up to the boss at the end, which can come from any one of these 4 nodes. There are a few different types of nodes you can visit. We talked about the 2 options that we're facing, either enemies, which will be combat, which we'll talk about when it happens, or an event card, which could be fucking anything.
Help me.
If we go to one of the, I'm not sure if I set this deck up right, because there's another type of card there mixed in.
I think I was trying to
think
fix
that's
that with my daggers, so I don't remember.
I think that's
They're all solid though.
Yeah, I mean that's.
But Eric yelled at me when I started picking through.
Yeah, why?
To
it doesn't-
separate
none of
them.
them
I don't think
exhaust,
those
so
are
that's
supposed to be
nice.
in there. I think that's just supposed to be the relics.
I would probably that one. I would say.
Okay.
What are these red ones?
I don't know.
And then these 2
don't
you're
know?
thinking go on the bottom.
Why did you take them out?
I don't think that they're supposed to be in that deck.
How told me?
These were all in one stack.
Okay.
And I pulled them out and shuffled each stack separately.
Oh.
I didn't realize those were in that.
Oh, yeah,
stack,
Maybe
so I don't think
they
they're
come
supposed to be
from.
in
Maybe
there.
there's a relic that like has
Adds
you draw
those or
these.
something.
These are 2
Oh,
prismatic
Transform is the
shards and a loaded
upgraded version
die.
of cards, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
The Transformers upgraded versions of the cards.
Transform a card, I believe.
Is replacing
replace a card from
remove
your
a card
deck.
from your deck that isn't cursed. Keep the removed pile from. Add a card from your card. So basically, you just grab a random card from the top of your rewards and replace the one you're transforming. Upgrade is when you upgrade.
Okay, upgrade is a different thing. Than
Yeah.
I don't have anything.
This one is we're gonna go shopping. We'll go to the merchant's board, which is on the other side of this reference board here, and
Oh shit!
we'll get to buy cards.
Is removing a card? Can I remove a curse from that?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, probably.
Because
but-
if I can, then I have a
Let's
curse
see,
I should get rid of.
remove a card from your deck. Yes.
Cool.
It doesn't say anything here about not being able to remove it.
Then I think that's probably the one that I should use, huh?
So the merchant's shop will get to buy stuff. There's different prices for different rarities, and there's the option to remove cards from your deck at merchant stops as well. That's how you get rid of curses and I think status effects as well, which are bad.
Just leave that right there for now.
Is that a curse?
Yes.
I think that goes back to the curse deck. I'm not sure.
Probably.
Put it back on the bottom.
I feel like that's the one I should have done.
Yeah, for sure.
We
Yeah,
never
get
want
rid of curses. Those are bad.
So then now I give him back to wherever he goes.
Okay. The elite guy is going to summon an elite to the bottom row, and then that's probably also going to lead to a lot of summons and other bad stuff.
Interesting.
And that's combat, just like enemies. The campfire is everybody heals 3 HP, or
you can upgrade a card.
upgrade a card.
That's it?
That's what you do at the campfire.
Oh, God.
That's important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know that's going to be good, but I'm saying, like, that doesn't heal you very much.
No, you want to avoid taking damage as much as possible.
Yeah, like, holy crap.
If any one of us dies, we lose the game.
Wow.
So the goal is to kill this boss before any one of us dies. So, I feel like that's the gist.
I remember nothing, really, but I remember that it was so
Same.
much fun.
Yeah.
I had such a good time playing this.
I was.
But I immediately bought Slay the Spire on Steam, not 10 minutes after everybody left.
I spent. Have you played it at all since
With
then?
what time would I have
I
done
know.
that
That's
in
what
the last
that's
10 months?
what I thought.
That's why you gotta get it on your phone.
I spent.
I'm trying to stop looking at my phone all the time.
That's why I gotta watch.
Right?
Yeah, but your watch is your phone?
Yeah, my watch isn't also a phone.
Oh,
His is better.
Mine is just a watch.
It's a nice watch.
Thank you.
I spent a good deal of time today just scrubbing through the end of that episode of Board and Barrel and trying to set up based on where we left off. And
Oh shit, dude,
Yeah.
that's a fluffy cookie.
you and I in particular, Danica, said a whole lot of, this game is so good. I love this game. I don't remember much.
We're gonna start playing. I'm gonna pick it back up.
Yeah,
later.
yeah, it's gonna come back pretty quick.
Thankfully, it's co-op.
Have you played the video game?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that will probably help. Or it'll get in the way, I don't know.
I've only watched the
No,
video
but
game
so-
played on Twitch streams.
So, we get to decide which route we're taking here.
We start on an enemy space, though.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, that is
Oh,
an enemy.
we do. I didn't see that,
Oh man.
and I set this
Okay.
up.
Okay, cookies. I see.
Wow.
Okay.
I'll fuck with those cookies.
You gonna take them all home?
I shouldn't.
Yeah, but they're for your birthday.
He's gonna, but he shouldn't.
But they're for your birthday.
And we're going out of town tomorrow, so.
So
He's gonna. But he shouldn't.
We do not need to be in these rows.
I don't want to be here.
Bad guys are going to attack from left to right, top to bottom.
Oh, never mind. I do want to be here. I thought it was the other way around.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So, you can always attack enemies in any row, but they will hit the player that is in their row.
Gotcha.
Unless they have stuff that hits everybody. But
Which sucks.
yeah. So if this is where we want things, we can reveal our bad guys.
Sure.
Look at these lovely paint jobs.
He did that.
I remember. I remember he was so excited.
Look good.
It's the skull cloak or the spine cloak for me. I love that.
Fucking details.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
We're
Characters
revealing
have
them.
names. I don't
some
remember
cards.
names.
Ironclad.
I'm the Ironclad.
That's Glitch.
Orb face.
Yeah. Forget what.
I'll tell you.
what-
I want to know.
They have names.
I have the
forget them.
companion app.
The app is actually really good. I remember that too. I hadn't opened it since we
Yeah,
made the game.
I-
but
Silent
The silent is
is yours. the defect
is
and the watcher.
You can't just call somebody a
Wow!
Yeah,
this is my first time playing.
The thing I love about the app is that it's also a soundboard, so I can go to Act
And you can play the music.
And well, not just that, but I can also.
I love that they
Attack.
included the sounds
Yeah.
from the game. I think that's really cool. It's a nice touch.
Yeah, there's an enemy. They cause a lot. It's a people that thinks it's a bird. Okay.
Oh, that bird thinks it's people.
So.
Wait, that people thinks it's bird.
So we've got some bad guys.
Yeah, we got.
Is it that bird?
Yeah,
I'm fighting
but
a bird.
No, it's the man bird people.
I've got a bird
Man-bird
facing me
pig?
down.
Man-bird
So this
Eric's
dice
got
show
a
he gets-
looter facing him. Dustin's got a
Plus a
snake
mugger,
plant.
plus 2 more.
10
voyage.
shield?
I don't like this.
Oh,
guy.
they have summons.
Yeah.
Who do? Where do
These
we
two.
see that?
These ones.
Down at the bottom of their cards.
bar, yeah.
And also, I played the game. No, it's like you always get 3 of these. You always get 2 of these.
They get 2 birds.
This is the guy. Probably one of the characters I hate the most.
Oh, it summons. Oh, it tells you what they
Here.
summon. Okay.
And a mugger.
Yeah, the
for that
snake
guy.
plant sucks so bad.
Well, that's unfortunate.
This guy's bad, but if you have things that like immediately clear shield in the video game, he's fucking great because he's got no health.
Okay, so
This is the health, right?
Yes.
I don't remember how we track that it's been hit. Oh, it's the cubes.
there's a cube that goes on the highlighted
Yes.
health box. The mugger has a ton of health.
Yeah, but they run away eventually.
The looter. Oh yeah, they both do.
Just like in the game.
Because they're little bitches. What?
He's
What is
got
that for?
he's got 12 health, not 2.
Oh.
That's so many. That's so
Yeah.
many health.
Oh, Rob. He's got 17 health.
That's
Oh, that
so
sucks.
many.
Yeah.
Okay, so now is there any start of combat stuff?
We shuffle our decks.
This one.
Yeah.
Start of combat. 10 block.
Yeah.
That's. Do we have one? Is it one of these? But.
I think it's 10 of those.
Okay.
You have to put 10 tokens on
I
there?
don't
Is there
think-
a 5?
Oh, there is a
There are a
5.
bigger
Okay.
one. Okay.
There might be
Like,
another
you
5
get
in this.
one
Yeah.
motherfucking 5.
Great. Okay. So he's got a lot of block.
Yeah.
And
That's
a lot
bad.
of. Well, not any health. Nope.
And then I think the top left is the reward we get for killing the thing.
Yeah.
And I think we all get that reward? Or maybe it's just whoever
I
deals
think
the
it's
killing blow.
Whoever kills it. Ah! No, come back. I do remember having a lot of conversation about the sleeves in this game.
Players gain reward to the upper left. Encounters gain rewards from the enemies in the row that you ended combat in.
The row you end combat in, that's what you get rewards for. Okay.
We can move around?
Not real easily.
Oh.
But I think there are cards that you could be like swap places with another player or something like that. Okay. So, start of combat. Reset your energy to 3 and your block to 0. Everybody's already set there anyway.
Done.
Draw 5 cards. Make sure your deck has been shuffled first.
I just shuffled it.
And then, Dustin or Danica, since the die is over on your side of the table, will you please roll that die to determine what the enemies that have die... Danica's got it. Values are going to be doing. It's a 2. So that's, for the first round of combat, all the bad guys are going to be doing whatever the 2 is on
But
their
I do, because we rolled 2, I gain a strength and a shield.
Oh, I don't get anything on 2s. I only get things on high numbers. You get some on a 2.
I may exhaust a card in my hand to deal 2 damage.
Ooh, I get to deal 1 damage to any row.
That's good.
Which row should I deal damage to? My own? Get them all a little weaker? Maybe I should take a look at what my cards are first.
Can I target anybody?
You can target, any bad guy you want.
Yeah. So what are they gonna do to us?
Yeah, that's a good question.
There's a bunch of damage
This
happening.
bird's gonna hit for 4.
Yeah.
For 2. 2 1 attacks. This bird's gonna get stronger, and this bird's gonna hit for 3.
This is gonna hit for 2.
I don't remember how these attacks work. That one's gonna hit for 3 and 2.
Yeah.
So a total of 5 over a course of 2 attacks.
Oh, because we rolled a 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember how these things work. We need to look that up.
These guys, I'm guessing they're gonna do the top one first, and then they're gonna do the bottom one first, and then when they get to the last one, they're gonna do the.
They're gonna run away after they don't have any more.
I think that's right, actually.
I
do
think you're
remember
right.
These boxes.
Same thing with down there. That one's gonna do.
Those are red boxes.
Those
That's
are
different.
red boxes.
I think those. Do they?
We should probably look that up.
I opened right to it. Let's see. Die actions, cube actions. Start of combat, put a cube at the top of the cube slot. The enemy takes the action to the right of the cube during the enemy phase. During the move cube action phase, slide the cube down. When it reaches the bottom of the track, move the cube to the topmost red slot. Gray cube actions are never repeated. So it's
Gotcha.
basically red means it repeats, so he's just gonna keep going. These once they finish, they're done.
They're done. Okay. So it's pretty much how you thought it worked.
I'm exhausting this zap plus to do 2 damage to this guy.
Oh, hold on, just a sec. Hold on, we're not there yet.
We rolled the 2. I thought we were doing.
You may exhaust a card in your hand to deal 2 damage. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Gotcha.
Yeah, do it. He's got shield.
He's got block, so that will take block instead of damage.
Oh, then I don't want to do him. Yeah. I want to do.
I can deal 1 damage to any row, which is 1 damage to every card in that row. So I might. It might make sense to do that to the birds.
Should I do one of them?
I could wipe out the birds.
Without any help from us?
Yeah. If I do, I'm going to be taking a lot of damage, though, which is not going to be fun.
I can.
I have a moderate amount of shield, but not very much.
I'm going to be taking 4.
I could only give you 2.
What if I deal 1 damage to the looter and the mugger each? Is that what I should use my Mercury Hourglass for?
I'm just gonna do this guy then for 2. Since he's got so fucking much.
Yeah. Maybe I don't.
Remember what the difference is between.
What?
If you're not hitting the birds, then I'm gonna hit the birds.
Okay.
Because it feels like that's 3 points of damage.
Are we? Can we, before we start sending out damage, figure out what damage we're going to be taking?
Sure.
Yeah. So.
This is gonna gain 5 block on its turn?
Yes, and it's going to do 2 damage.
It's going to lose the 10 that it has.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
That's the first thing that happens on the enemy turn.
Not
Move
him.
enemy block.
Not him.
I'm gonna.
This enemy doesn't lose shield during
Oh,
its
that's
turn.
fucked.
I've got this card. Remove all shield from the target, and then I deal 2 damage.
That's pretty good.
So
Yeah,
I'll probably attack him.
Yeah, with that card.
Yeah,
if you can.
That makes sense.
So, yeah.
But
you're going to be taking 2 damage.
Yes.
Do you have any way to block that?
I have. In my hand, I have 3 shield, 2 to any player, 1 to me. 2 different cards. So I could block it on myself.
Okay, that's fine.
But I feel like that makes more sense to send to somebody who's gonna take more damage.
Well, yeah, let's see.
I will be fine.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's see. So are you so you've got 5 damage coming at you, and you're gonna be able to block that?
I'm going to be able to block 3. I'm going to be able to kill the one that's dealing 3 as well.
Cool. You sure about that? Because
Yes.
birds take a maximum of 1 damage from each sword.
This is not an attack.
Oh, it just
It's
says-
deal 1 damage to all enemies that intend to attack you for each sword in their next action. Well,
Okay.
that won't kill him. That'll only deal 1 damage.
I have a question. Well, 2 questions.
Yeah.
One, Poison
Yes.
is 1 damage each turn, right?
Yes. I can
Okay.
still kill.
Second question. What is the difference between attack and this guy?
That gives you your knives, which you can just use as a 1 damage to them.
Those are tokens. I
Yeah,
think.
they were supposed to be in here. I don't know where they
I don't
went.
see any.
Oh, they're right here. Here's one.
Okay.
Yeah, they just got mixed
Yeah,
up.
those are.
These are
Those are special things for you.
Yeah, you. In the game, these would be a 0 cost card that it would give you for that. So you would spend that, and then you would get however many, and then you could fling them at something for 1 damage a piece.
So you don't actually have any right now, I don't think.
So I have to use my card to get them? Is that what that is?
Yes.
Okay.
Pass me the rule book real quick. Double check that.
So what's the difference between my exhaust and my discard pile?
Your discard pile goes back into your shuffle pile.
Exhaust doesn't come back till the next combat.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Exhausted cards are out.
Gotcha.
For the rest of the combat.
Okay, so Dustin, you are going to be taking 5 damage.
I have no shield stuff.
Okay, this is